Hey, what's up everyone? Here's Box Art Reviews episode 10, and yeah, we're up to the 10, the big 10, and this is pretty much where everything gets big. Now, I said that last week, but really this is where it gets pretty huge, and that might sound a little weird, but really this is where a whole bunch of popular games come out, and I get to review their cases. Yay! Maybe not the games, but the cases. One of these games I will be reviewing, by the way. I'll tell you about it when we get to it. So, yeah, we have two big games coming out. One, a game that came out a little earlier this year, but it also comes with a whole bunch of extra content and a new, well, some semi-new box art, and a game of a series that has been going for a little while, not long, maybe back in 2007, I think. And yeah, it's making its debut. I mean, maybe not the debut, but a side-scrolling debut on the Wii. And hell, I love the series. I really love the series, so I can't wait to play it. And yeah, let's go on to that box art. Actually, let's start off strong with the box art for the new game in the series, which is Metroid Other M. Now, I'm a huge fan of Metroid. When I mean huge, I hate Metroid Prime. All the Metroid Prime games, to me, I just don't like them. I love all the Game Boy Advance ones, the SNES version, Super Metroid, I love that game. Love regular Metroid. I have regular Metroid on my Game Boy Advance. I play it whenever I want to. I don't know. I don't play that much, but you know, I play it whenever I'm bored. I really love side-scrolling Metroid. When I heard they were going back to side-scrolling Metroid with some additions from the Metroid Prime, which is okay, I was like, whoa. And then I heard T Ninja was making it. I was like, sweet. So anyway, let me go on to the box art of this. The box art is actually kind of bland, I have to admit. I mean, in the background you have some kind of general guy. He's like looking off to the, you know, looking away like some anime characters, like I'm badass. And then yeah, I guess you have Samus in the background. Is that supposed to be Samus with the shirt and stuff? With the shirt, you know, she has a shirt. I guess it's her, that means. And she has yellow hair. Well, blonde hair, but yellow. It's so blonde, it's yellow now. It's yellow hair. And yeah, I guess that's Samus, and she's just like looking at him like, yeah, well, I'm a teenager, I have no respect. And then you have Samus in the front for some reason. I'm guessing that girl in the back ain't Samus, or Samus, whatever you want to say. And I don't know. And then you have Samus in the front going, yes, I am badass. And that's pretty much it. And then you have some space background a little bit. It's kind of a bland it's a kind of a bland case, to be honest. It actually looks a little weird. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of bland. I mean, it's weird to see so many dark colors on a Wii game. Now, I haven't seen many dark colors on a Wii game for a little while, so this is a little different. But it's not a bad case. It's a bland one, but not bad. So, you know what? I'll just give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, there's some things I like the dark colors, and the background's kind of cool looking. And actually, the art itself is really nice, but, you know, just, what is it? A guy in the back like, oh, I'm emo. And then you have Samus like, I hate everybody. And then Samus in the front, I guess, going, yeah, I'm badass. So, I don't understand. Anyway, I can't wait to play the game, even though I've been hearing some bad things about it. So, yeah, let's go on to the next case, which is Disney's Guilty Party. Now, I'm just going to say right here, this case looks retarded, mostly because when you say Disney, I'm expecting I see Ariel, freaking all these characters, Simba or something. No, you see some random-ass characters on there like, ooh, I'm guilty for something. I'm guessing it's like some kind of Clue-ish game, mystery fun for everyone. That's the tag title, whatever. And I don't know, it just looks so stupid. Everybody's like, ooh, where's everybody? There's a kid with a super, I don't know, super hair and freaking, it looks actually a lot like the Dash from Incredibles, but it's not, I can tell. And you got a granny there, you got some stupid teenage bitch with a camera, it looks like. And you got a detective, obvious looking detective, you got that Scott Shelby look. And, you know, you got some guy in the top left, I don't know what he's doing. He's like, oh, let's look at this title with this flashlight. And it's just boring. It's a carpet with the word Guilty Party and a whole bunch of no-name characters. They could have made something cool, like Clue with Simba and like who killed Simba with the I don't know, the fork and in the treasure room. I don't know, something funny like that. But no, they got a whole bunch of no names, unless the game actually does have those characters, and for some reason they didn't put it on the case. But case looks pretty bad, I'll just say it. I mean, even the art itself looks stupid. So, you know what? I heard the game was okay also, which is sad. So, you know what? Let me give it a 4 out of 10. It's really bland. So let's go on to the next one, which is Valkyria Chronicles 2 for the PSP. Now, I'm not even going to pretend I know anything about this game, so let me just talk about the case. The case itself is very bright and colorful, and I gotta admit, it's not like all these JRPG cases. Like, I mean, sure, you do have the occasional blue-haired guy in the background, but at least they have guns, that's different. And you actually have a cool-looking background, like a little bluish tint in the background. It looks like a castle, and then you have some fire, it looks like, just there because it's cool. And yeah, I got some. I'm hoping that's a girl. I can't see. It's a very small picture, so I'm hoping that's a girl in the background with the blonde hair. And the blue hair guy is hopefully a guy, and the main guy right there is hopefully a guy also. And yeah, I just think it's a little better because it actually has a better art. Well, not a better art style, just a better look to it. Now, of course, the characters do have that Japanese look, and also it's kind of the same like every other JRPG that I've reviewed for the cases. I mean, it's always all the characters up there just looking at something. It's always that. It's never something cool. Like, come on. I mean, do something different. Final Fantasy 13 is all but a girl just looking. That's it. That's the case for Final Fantasy 13. Does that spell epic JRPG? No, that spells boring shit. Okay, so anyway, that's one thing I don't like about JRPG cases. So I still like this one. I mean, I like the art, I like the background, I like the art, and I like the background. So you know what? I'll give it a 6.5. It's bland. I say bland a lot. I know it's bland in the overall concept where it's just a bunch of fucking guys looking at something. But I like the background and all that. So I like it more than most JRPG cases. So let's go on to our last one, which is re-release for a game I really love, and it is Battlefield Bad Company 2 Ultimate Edition. Now, I have the limited edition. Now this is the Ultimate Edition. The difference is between the two cases is I noticed that this case is a little different in the way that the character is much closer to the screen. That's really it. That's all the difference is, but I haven't reviewed this case before. I didn't do the box art reviews when this game came out. So I was like, you know what, screw it, let me do it. It has the new little Xbox logo also. I never really commented on that too. I don't think I did, at least. I like it. I'm not like everybody else. I think it's actually kind of cool. So there you go, that's it. And yeah, the case itself, I really like the case. I mean, it's just a guy going up to a screen, sure, just like something like JRPG, like, oh, it's just a guy looking. But at least this guy's actually doing something. He's going on fire, but he's like on fire-ish. It looks like he's a mirror. And he's just reflecting what the hell's happening in front of him or some shit. Or maybe it's just the light from the fire. Maybe that's it. But he just looks cool. Like how dark the character is makes it look like it's smoke and fire. That's what's really cool. Just stuff like that. And in the background, it's kind of a bland background. It's a white background with some smoke there, and you have a helicopter in the top and a tank in the back. And I noticed this in the first case. I'm not really sure if I can notice it, but you could see like gamer tags on the top of each one. Like there's be other soldiers and tanks, and you could see gamer tags on top of it, which was really cool. I don't really notice that in this case, but whatever. Also, you notice on the top it says comes with the Onslaught mode in Battlefield 1943, which is a really good deal. If you haven't bought Battlefield Bad Company 2, perfect time to buy it now because it comes with a whole bunch of free shit. Well, it is $50 now, but I mean, you probably get it for $40 now. So if you don't want that free shit, then go away and go buy the $40 one. But if you want $20 worth of stuff for just $10 extra, then go get this edition. I really do kind of like this case. I'll give it a 7. It's not perfect. And pretty much there you go. This is my 10th episode of Box Art Reviews. It's a little longer than the other couple and before this. And yeah, there you go. Box Art Reviews episode 10. Pretty decent box art. Not terrible this time. So yeah, there you go. Thank you and bye.